Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is day 9 of 21 days of Stretch for Joy, where we are meeting live at 6 a.m. and stretching it out together. Oops. Okay. I just, okay. So it's been quite exciting, and I'm very, very, how do you say, overwhelmed with the messages I've got of the folks who've been doing this. Just waking up at 6 a.m. has been so transformational for so many of you. And that is wonderful because it's been like that for me too. So today's Sunday morning, and I look forward to starting this beautiful Sunday morning with all of you with stretching, and especially today's focus being stretch for calm. So while I wait for everybody else to join in, let me just put out my normal, disclaimer again. Vidya Venkatesan. Hello. Hi, good morning. So I can't even see you. So please make sure you are taking responsibility for your health. You know your body, your situation best. Whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm trying to just keep it in a very simple way so that everybody can attempt it. But still, you may have a certain BP issue, or if you're pregnant, or if you have a certain back issue, please do as much as you can. Take it easy and just breathe deep. If you can just breathe deep for this 1 hour, even if the most basic stretches you do, you will feel a difference. Good morning, Apurva. Good morning, everybody. Apurva has been joining regularly. I'm so happy. And there are a few more who have been joining completely regularly. And then there are a few more who watch the video later in the day and practice. Okay, so it is 6:01 now. I do want to quickly share with you some beautiful aspects of staying calm. Now, when I just went through, what the dictionary has to say about the meaning calm, the adjective seems to be still, tranquil, quiet, serene, peaceful, undisturbed, restful. Okay, I'm sure we all agree with that. That is the adjective. But when it comes to the noun, it's like my composure, coolness, calmness, self possession, presence of mind, self control. Okay, these are the words that come up in the verb of calm. And when I tried to see what are the opposite words of calm, you may have thought the words would be, angry, or, all of those things. But the two words that came up was excited and upset. Why would excited be the opposite? So this brings me to the thought Hansaji from the Yoga Institute always put in us that don't be like a puppet. Even if somebody comes and tells you, "Oh, you're looking great," and then you're suddenly feeling so good about yourself, and if somebody passes by and says, "Hey, you look tired today," and then you're feeling low, it basically means that no matter what's happening, just maintain your balance, stay calm. Even if things are going great in your life, there is need for us to stay calm. Okay, I will be talking more about how we can achieve and come to that um, state of mind, and just being in that zone. Let's just do some basics. Let's stretch. So just keep your feet parallel, 1 feet apart. I'm just going to fling my arms. Keep your feet static. Just twist around. When you twist from the right, try to look at your left foot. You twist from the left, try to look at your right feet. Exhale. How you move with your breath is very important. So exhale. Make sure your arms are loose and relaxed, that it's not static, it's not stiff. I find this particular twists to be a big icebreaker every morning when I wake up. Now, the same thing, first we've done this down. Just raise your arm up and do the same thing at this level. Don't move your feet. Okay? Exhale. I don't know if you can hear the katak sounds of when I'm twisting around. Okay, so after we've done that, please know that whatever postures we have been doing the last 8 days or whatever you incorporate with your breath is calming to begin with. Okay, so pretty much every yoga posture is calming you down because it's calming your nerves because you are breathing. But we will do a few postures now with intention and being conscious of the fact that we're really trying to, you know, exhale out deeper. We're trying to let go of everything that we're holding on to. But even before that, okay, let me go and sit down with this. Let's practice being in the present moment. Okay, so when you sit down for any meditation or seated posture, just keep something, this is flexible. Just keep this at the base of where you sit. It will help you keep your spine upright throughout your practice. Okay? Anybody, everybody joining in, just drop me a smiley or a thumbs up so I know. Oh God, this is okay. So let me just create this. Okay, just a second. Yes, should be okay. All right. So I want you to just sit in either Sukhasana. This is just a generic seated posture where you're folding, cross-folding your legs. Just sit in that, or I'm sitting in Ardha Siddhasana. Don't worry about this. You can just be in Sukhasana. And I want you to sit with your palm opened up to the sun and close your eyes. Just listen to what I'm saying and focus on your breath. So stay seated. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Keep your arms loose and relaxed. Your fingers loose and relaxed. There's no tension anywhere. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your breath, your natural, normal, beautiful breath. And now practice being in the present moment by being with your breath 100%, keeping aside everything you have planned for the rest of the day, keeping aside everything you did before you came onto your mat. Just be 100% on your mat with all of you, physically, mentally, with your spirit. Just focus on your breath. Whenever there is a thought, just keep that aside and bring your attention back to your breath. Being in the present moment is one of the most beautiful and calming practices. All right? And then you condition your mind to completely be present here. Let's do some deep abdominal breaths, a full yogic breath. Keep your left palm on your navel, right on your chest. You will take full deep breaths. When you inhale, first your abdomen will move out and then your chest will slightly raise up naturally, nothing choreographed here. As you exhale, your abdomen moves in first, and then your chest relaxes. It's a very subtle, very beautiful move. Just feel it inside of you. Inhale. Gently open your eyes. Why are we doing this breath work when I'm talking of being calm? It's because you will notice that it's when they say calm your nerves down, what does that mean? When you breathe deep like this, when you breathe consciously, what you're doing is literally you're just, like calming your nerves down before any examination, before any presentation, before anything which is little overwhelming for you. If you just practice slightly breathing deeper, you will see immediately, just even if you do it for 3 4 minutes, it will make a huge difference. I do that in every aspect of my life, and I have seen that it's incredible. All the nervousness or all of the anxious thoughts and feelings just kind of rest, and you're far more open to what's happening. Okay, so the point number one I wanted to speak of how you can really stay calm is just focus on your breath. Make sure it's slightly deeper than normal and use that as your best friend. Second thing is to be in the present moment. You will notice that mostly anxiety or worry comes from either worrying about what has happened or what will happen. If you just try to stay in the present, it's the the stress and the worry is far less. You're not holding on to so much onto your head. And the other two more aspects that I have, we will do it also with the stretch. It is letting go. You don't have so much control over the external situations. What we do have control, like I mentioned right at the beginning, like the definition says, it is self control. It is to be having the presence of mind, self possession. So, we are going to do mountain, which we have been doing every day, but really focus today on your exhalation, on really letting go, you know, as you breathe. Just breathe deep, focus on exhalation. Gently drop your knees, sit back on your heel, keep your arms by the side of your body. Slowly come up. Head comes up last. This was child's pose. This is one of the most relaxing and calming postures for you to be practicing on a daily basis. We're going to do something which is a standing forward bend. You could do any forward bend if you want to really practice letting go, because we're going to keep, when we go forward, we're going to keep our arms hanging loose. We're going to let go of our upper body, and we're really going to give into the force of gravity in a way, not completely, but this is a part of Surya Namaskar. But we're going to really stay here and hold longer. The posture, we're going to hold longer, and we are going to focus on the exhalation. Inhale as you take your arms up, exhale as you go down all the way. Keep your knees slightly soft, but don't bend it too much. Don't lock your knees. Let your arms hang loose. You will notice that your body is melting over if you've been doing this with me for the last few days. And you can slowly raise your arms up, stretch upwards, and release. Exhale. Good morning, Nandulala. I'm so excited to see you here. Okay, so you could do this with any forward bend. Just practice on your exhaling longer and deeper. I'd like to do something called as the equal breath that we did. I don't know on which day, but one of the days it's called equal breathing. Let's focus on that now. Again, I hope you can see me full. Am I getting fat? Okay, this is good enough. So, what we're going to do is we're going to balance out our inhalation and exhalation. Take in a number of counts for your inhalation and the same number of counts for your exhalation. How you will do it is 1001. Of course, you're not saying it out aloud, it's mental, but you're trying to equalize your inhalation and exhalation. If you're breathing in 3 counts but exhaling 5, try to breathe in 3 and exhale 5 as well. Exhale 3 as well. Okay, initially. We have done this. If you want to, understand this in a deeper way, you can refer to the earlier video we've made on this. So you could keep your palm facing upwards in your own pace, the same number of counts that you can do comfortably. Somebody can go up to 5, somebody can go up to 7, totally up to you. gently open up your eyes. I hope you can feel that calm within. I hope you feel the difference when you take deep breaths like this, and that you're able to find that balance between your inhalation and exhalation. Okay, the next calming posture, like I said in the beginning, every posture in yoga that you do calms you down, but this is one of the postures I want to show you that you could do at the end of every day, and you will be calming down your aching feet. Just be next to any wall. Okay, just be next to any wall, and we're going to put our feet up on the wall, trying to reverse the blood flow. Okay, I'm doing this because I'm trying to keep this very basic for everybody practicing with me, irrespective of whatever level you're at. So just get close to the wall like this. Okay, then turn yourself down. Put your feet up at the wall. Get your hip as close to the wall as possible and just stay there. Just stay there for a few minutes. Keep your attention on your breath. Tuck your chin in. Continue breathing slightly deeper than normal. Keep your feet relaxed. Gently bring your leg down from the side. Be careful as you just raise yourself up. So this is the beginner posture, or when you break down a shoulder stand, or if you're not able to do a shoulder stand and stuff, this can be done because you're still getting the benefit of your blood flow reversing. You are, if you have varicose veins and all of that, it really calms you down. In any way, for everybody, this will work beautifully. Okay, let's do some lying down stretches that I find particularly relaxing. Ooh, okay, let me just Please get onto your mat from this side first. Today is a Sunday. I hope you have a beautiful, calming Sunday today. Okay. Okay, just lie down. We're going to do some very, very simple stretches that are so joyful. Okay. Fold your knees. Just stay here. You're going to drop one knee. Okay, I'll show you the left one because you can see that better. Just dropping one knee to the center, like this. Okay, I'll start with the right side. Just keep breathing normally. Raise your right knee up. So if you have any aching muscles, from any of the stretches you've done, this will really calm you down and just help you ease it out. Left leg, it helps to breathe slightly deeper than normal and keep your attention completely on your breath. Raise your left knee off. Wherever your body is today, please accept it. Just focus on your breath, and your body will slowly melt and open up as you keep doing these practices. Now, I'm trying to go with both my knees in the center. Do as much as you can. Please don't overstretch yourself. I'm going to take my arms up in a relaxed way. Gently lifting one knee at a time up. Now just hug your knees. Just fold your knees. Get your knees close to your chest. Everybody else who's joined in, good morning. Krishna, Nilaya, good morning. Just hug your knees. Stay there. Now slowly roll yourself from side to side. Now the same thing, if you keep your knees perpendicular, raise your leg off. No, if you don't raise your leg off, just make sure your knee is perpendicular to the floor. And then keep your fingertips and make really small circles. You'll feel it in your lower back. It's such a beautiful, relaxing massage on your lower back. The smaller the circle, you'll feel it more, and then you can make your circle bigger. You're making circles with your knee in the air, anti-clockwise. Okay, I hope everyone's doing okay. Okay, slowly sit up. Like I said, when you practice a forward bend, you could really be focusing on your out breath and practice the entire art of letting go, which will eventually get into your attitude and your personality, which will help you in your everyday life situations. So there were basically four things that I was mentioning as, attributes of being able to stay calm. One was to really be calm with your breath, to calm your breath down by either doing deep abdominal breaths, doing equal breathing, just staying in the present moment is the second point. We feel more anxious when we are, always looking at what will happen or what happened. Just focus, just stay in the present moment. It's far more calming than the others. Even in your yoga practice, when you're doing your postures, when you focus on your breath, you are practicing being present in the moment. The third point was letting go. There are a lot of things we hold on to in a physical matter, mentally. There's lots of things that have happened a couple of years ago. We're still holding on to that, which doesn't let us feel peaceful within, which doesn't let us feel calm and joyful. So just let go of all of those thoughts. Let go of yourself when you're doing a forward bend. It is done with a bhava vairagya, as they call it. Please practice that. We'll do one more. We'll do a couple of more. And the fourth one is really feeling gratitude within you. So when you do your posture, do it with feeling of joy of what you have. You have such a beautiful life. You have a beautiful body. Let's practice gratitude with whatever we have, which is also like counting our blessings. Once you get into that practice of counting your blessings, you will see you are not as anxious. You are feeling a lot happier for all the things around you. It need not be something big that has happened in your life. Count your blessings for the small things that are there. The sun has risen. You can feel blessed about that. There is food on your plate. Feel gratitude for that. You have people around you. Your body is okay. Feel gratitude for that. You can see there are too many things we have that we can feel gratitude for. So let's practice that. Okay. Let's do the butterfly and then we will do the forward bend with this again with the intention of letting go. Okay, just get your feet together, interlock your fingers around it. Okay, I'll just get my camera slightly further at the back. Okay, just get your feet closer. Now we're going to do the flapping of the wings, but very slowly, not fast. Inhale as you raise your knees up. Exhale as you get your knees down, as far down as possible. Try to not be slouched. Keep your back upright. Stay in the present moment and just breathe slightly deeper than normal. Just check on yourself. If you need, just extend your feet out. Just release any extra pain you feel or any extra stretch you feel. I call it sweet pain when you're doing it out of a beautiful stretch. At any point, if the pain is excruciating for you, you must stop. Please listen to your own body. Like I said, I can't even see what you're doing. So, this whole Stretch for Joy morning live series is so that we can motivate each other to be up, first of all, at 6 a.m. and be practicing breath and some stretches. Okay, now I'm going to inhale, and as I exhale, I will walk my hands forward gently, keeping the elongation of my spine, not, you know, curving it off too much. Again, focus on your exhalation as you go forward. Let go of your upper body. Gently walk your hands back. I hope you all accept your body where it is. Even if you're here, it's totally fine as long as you're focusing on your breath, as long as you're aware of your spine and how you're elongating it instead of curving it out. Please stay, with the gratitude of your body, accepting where it is and breathing deep. Okay, if you want, you could just stretch out a bit. Just focus on stretching your toes out to the wall ahead, pushing your heel out. Okay. I have been talking about Shavasana in every session of ours in the last 8 days. Today is day 9. And Shavasana, in my understanding, is one of the most important asanas because you're practicing to relax consciously. It is not a sleeping posture as it is, popularly known as. You are completely alert, but your body is completely rested and have given in to the force of gravity. Once you've mastered this, once you've got a little sneak peek into this, you will be able to carry this conscious relaxation through your day, which means that your level of fatigue will be far less. You will have a lot more energy and focus and calm to do all your work for the rest of the day. So I find Shavasana a very powerful, very, how do you say, important practice. At the end of every yoga practice, please make sure you do Shavasana for at least 10 minutes. So we're going to do that today. You need to go on your side, lie down on your back, arms slightly away from your body, palm facing upwards, feet apart, slightly wider than hip distance. And initially, you can focus on your breath, just taking normal breaths in and out. I know this is morning, and if some of you are still feeling sleepy, you may want to doze off, but please make sure you are consciously relaxing yourself and alert and still relaxed. Okay. And so I did explain the other day. Now, if I ask you to keep a relaxed hand and I remove the other hand, if your hand is still there, it means you are using up a little energy to hold it up straight. Okay. If I ask you to relax, actually, it should be completely down. Okay. So you're holding no weight, no energy of yours to hold it up. So you do this consciously with your entire body and feel the deep relaxation. I will help you come out of it. So just get into Shavasana and I will help you come out of it. Just stay with your eyes closed. And initially, when you start this, you can start with a feeling of gratitude as you breathe in and out, being thankful for this beautiful life you have, this beautiful body the Lord has given you. Roll your neck from side to side, relieving any stress or tension you may have. Come to the center point, comfortable to you. And Shavasana. Very gently bring the awareness back in your body by moving your toes, by moving your fingertips. When you're ready, just bring your feet together. Extend your arm above your head. Inhale and stretch yourself into opposite direction. Just breathe normally and just stretch yourself into opposite directions, completely stretching from toes to your the tip, fingertip. Stretch, 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 completely stretch yourself. Release your arms, bring it back down. Roll over to your right side. Make a cushion with your right arm. Just stay there for a few moments. Slowly use your left arm for support and sit upright. Thank you so much, everyone. Today is a Sunday morning. Thank you for joining in. Apurva is saying something. He says, there are asanas that I can't perform the way you do, but just being there and attempting it, very refreshing. And that is one motivation which makes me look forward for this session each day. Thanks. Good Sunday. How wonderful. Thank you so much, Apurva. I'm so glad the few of you who come here every morning, are coming. Of course, the video is there for anybody to use from, and practice using through the day whenever convenient to them. And not being able to do it in the morning is not an excuse to not do it in the rest of the day. As long as you can maintain an empty stomach condition, you should be able to practice it. Krishna Nilayam, thank you. Thank you. Yes, your feedback does make a huge difference. Even if there is any suggestion how you want me to make it better, lighting, sound, anything, please feel free to let me know. This was indeed a very relaxing uh, session. If you missed the first part of it, please do go back to the first part of this video, and I have explained about what being calm means in the first place, right from how the dictionary defines it. So this is wonderful. I do look forward to seeing you the rest of the days. Today is day 9. I hope to see you tomorrow. Dipti Shetty, good morning. Um, yeah, have a great Sunday, everybody. Wonderful. Thank you. Krishna and Laya, please show us asanas for uterine fibroids if possible. Krishna, every day almost I am making you all do the butterfly stretch. Please do those. I can't say that, this specific posture will cure this, but there are certain postures which are very supportive of certain internal organs, like for women, especially, even for men, to keep your pelvic health in check. The butterfly is a great posture, especially for women. So please make sure you do that every day. And I will probably do a session for yoga for women and explain more in detail and focus, uh, you know, on the postures that will help you. Yeah. Thank you, Krishna. See you. See you, everybody. Have a great Sunday. And yes, please do hit on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have to request for all of this because I want these videos to reach more people as well. I normally create beauty content which takes care of itself, but I want my yoga content to also reach more people. Yes, please help me share with your friends. Thank you. Bye.